I often question myself and think, are my drawings even any good? And do people just say nice things about them because they want to be nice? Are my drawings actually no good? Do I need to improve? What parts of my drawings do I need to get better at? Is it cross-hatching? Is it shading? Is it the way that I draw? Am I not creative enough? Am I not talented enough? Am I not putting in enough effort? Not enough work? How much longer do I have to keep trying and pushing myself to get better? And yet it seems like no matter how much I do in the effort, that the improvement is so slow and it's just taking so long to get better that sometimes it feels like all the effort isn't quite worth it for what I'm getting in return. And I've put a lot of effort into my drawings and trying to get better, but I've also tried to take the approach of not trying as hard and being more relaxed with drawing. But then my skill starts to decline. And then if I don't do a lot of drawing all the time and trying to force myself to get better at it, then I seem to lose the creativity. And I've heard from a lot of people, and they say that they feel less creative if they start drawing too much. But it seems to be the opposite for me. It seems that the more that I draw, the more creative I am. But I see all the work that I put into it and the effort, and it seems that it doesn't really show in, my achievements or goals or success with creativity as an artist. And I've done a lot of different type of abstract drawings and doodles, and I've tried portraits, I've done painting, I've tried watercolor, oil, acrylic, I've done graphite, I've done pen and ink, I've done isographs, I've done fountain pens, ballpoint pens, gel pens, color pencil, gouache painting. And I've tried so many different mediums, and I've tried to get better at each of them, but my main focus has always been drawing, and mainly with ink. I think about the things around me, and I try to take things from my environment and put that into the art. I try to look at nature around me and add that into my drawings so that they can be better. But sometimes it seems like, no matter how much I do to try to make myself creative, it does feel like the effort and everything, I'm not getting as much back from it. And a lot of the other things that I've wanted to do in life or achieve or work towards, I'm not able to do those anymore. And drawing is the main thing that I have interest in. It's sort of a way for, it's art therapy, but it's also something that I enjoy. But then I feel like I do lose some of the enjoyment out of it if I push myself so hard, but at the same time I have goals and things that I want to achieve, so I don't want to step back from it so much to where my skill is lacking. Because the less I draw, the less creative I feel. The more I draw, the more creative I am and the better that I get. And yet, then I feel overworked. But then if I don't draw as much, because drawing for me is like a form of therapy, then I become more stressed. So on either end of that, I'm trying to find a balance in between that. I do try to take short breaks here and there, but I can't do it for too long. But I draw every day, but I can't actually take a long break from it, because then I start losing that creativity, that ability to maybe even paint. I can do painting consistently every single day, practicing for several months. But if I take a break from painting for just a week, it's as if all those many months of practice that I've done for, let's say, 4 months, I take a 1-week break, and it's almost as if all that practice for that 4 months just goes away, and it's like I have to start over again. I'm not really sure why the reasoning for that would be, but that's why with drawing or a lot of the things that I do, I have to consistently do it every day, make it a routine, and keep trying to get better at it. Just a thought I was having about this when it comes to drawing. And as far as how my drawings look, I do see a lot of things that can be improved in them, but I also want to get a lot of drawings done. I have a lot of ideas about stuff I want to make, and so if I spend too much time on each drawing, I start to feel kind of the sense of that, I don't want to work on this anymore. I don't want to draw this anymore. I want to move on to something else. And that's why I like doing these drawings in sketchbooks that are maybe 4x6 or 8x10 or 7x9. Around that size of sketchbooks is what I prefer to draw in, because the sketchbook isn't too large, so it doesn't take me too long to finish, but the sketchbook isn't too tiny to the point that I don't really have room to put a lot on there. And yeah, I'm just trying to find, the middle ground between pushing myself so much to get better and the point of, not taking too much time from it, because if I do, then my skill and ability and creativity is lacking, and then I become more stressed. Anyways, let me know what your thoughts are on this, and if you have any questions, just comment down below. And if you want and you like this video, give it a like, share it with others, and subscribe to the channel. I'll talk to you later.